Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Fast 10, or Fast and Furious 10, or Furious 10,
FX.
or Fast and Furious, The Family Still Drives. I don't know.
Race one doesn't drive.
Thrives, sorry, I meant to say Thrives.
Drives, yeah.
So, unlike the last one, which was directed by, we just finished.
We actually just finished watching just before this.
It was better than 8, but it still had a couple things I wasn't a fan of, like Han's explaining how Han survived.
You still call bullshit on that one. So.
Like it was weak. It was definitely weak for me. I called them using the Mr. Nobody Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Like Nobody Ex Machina on that, and it was still fun, over the top like the previous ones were, and I enjoyed my time with it. But last we left off with them, they were rebuilding. They were back in LA, rebuilding Dom's old place. Yeah. Or Dom's family's old place.
Pretty much everyone was kind of back together in a way. The family was kind of back together.
Yeah, and now we're here. So this is being directed by, not by just Lynn, but by Louis Leterrier.
Oh, I've heard him before. He's been
directed Transporter, a Jet Li Unleashed movie, and The Incredible Hulk, the MCU Incredible Hulk film. And Now You See Me. So I guess the kind of director you want for a film like this, series like this. We got our usual suspects returning, but new to the cast, Rhea Moreno is in it. We have John Cena returning.
Okay.
Jason Momoa is the antagonist. He's the son of the guy from Fast 5, the main villain from Fast 5.
Could have waited on it. Instead of just kind of reveal who he's playing.
It literally says it in the summary.
Well, either which way, I would have rather, try to avoid that in the trailer at least.
Well, anyways, Justin Lin is still attached, and Justin Lin's still attached as the writer, co-writer of this movie. Of course, this is supposed to be the second to last movie of the franchise.
To kind of wrap up everything.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's just dive into this for the official trailer for Fast X. I don't know. I'm trying to do something. Here we go.
Damn.
I know that this road has been very hard. And yet here you are, building this magnificent family. What's going on in that head of yours?
Something little piece of it. He said, Dad, they're not afraid of anything. But I am. I'm afraid of losing someone I love.
Okay, I've got a couple questions there.
Dominic Toretto, you're about to learn all about fear. Oh, you built such a beautiful life, filled with love and family. I never got that chance. You stole that from me. My future.
Wait, who is literally there?
My family.
Oh, he's the son of
Yeah. Wait.
I'm gonna break yours. Piece by piece.
He's coming for you with everything.
Oh, cool. What's she doing?
What's the plan, Dom? I'm not sure anymore.
One of us might not come back from this. But we have
still.
Know how to drive?
What do you think? It's showtime.
We go!
Game recognizes game.
I'm coming for you, son.
I haven't seen that freeway before.
I believe the tank was involved once.
Yeah, right?
Here they come. You will never be able to break my family.
Oh, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
Kiss my kiss.
Good morning, sunshine. You gotta be kidding me.
What the?
Wait,
What the
how
hell?
is she caught up in this?
Where are they at? What are they doing?
Let's see, the end of it begins. Okay, so there's a couple questions. Obviously, the big one is we only just saw the film not 5 minutes before we finished it. They definitely changed the child actor playing his son. They 100% changed the actor playing his son. There's no doubt in my fucking mind they
Yeah,
changed
he went
that.
from curly long hair to like short black hair.
There's no doubt in my mind. 2, I'm guessing Rita Moreno maybe plays his grandmother.
I think he plays. Yeah, I think he plays. Yeah, that's who he plays probably.
That's what she plays.
That's
Probably
what she's playing, yeah.
It's cool to see Brie Larson in this.
It looks like she's playing kind of like the new Mr. Nobody in a way.
Well, we don't know yet. She could be playing their Asia as part of Nobody's group.
That's what I'm thinking though. It's like
We saw the guy from fucking Titans in it.
Yeah.
This part, okay, we're rewatching the trailer with Mild Sound. So he was there?
And then he was in the car with his dad because it made it seem like he was in the car or something.
Like, Jason Momoa was not in that movie. Like, you don't not forget a face like Jason Momoa's. Like, okay, like Fast 5 came out even before he got really big. This was still, like, when he was only vaguely known for, like being in Stargate Atlantis. But, like, they literally just stuck him... I have an anime reference that nobody's gonna get, so I'm not even gonna bother saying it, but it reminds me of that, what they're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
No. There was, I don't know from what show, but it was like, how do you remember the parts you weren't there? No, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He goes, do you remember the parts you weren't there for? That's what Jason Momoa being in those scenes reminds me of. Mm-hmm. How are you there? How were you in the parts you weren't there? Like, see, here he is there.
Yeah, I see him there, yeah.
It looks like they add a scene to the Fast 5 finale.
It looks
or
like
not.
it, or something.
Like, yeah. I mean, we saw the TV spot as well, so we did see some footage from this. We did see, he was busy. I saw some of the Super Bowl TV spot. So there's another ridiculous part where, like, he's going down a fucking dam. Like, driving down a fucking dam they don't show.
Damn.
I don't know. I've always enjoyed except for like a couple of them. I've always enjoyed the Fast and Furious films. Mm-hmm. I do enjoy this one.
The biggest bullshit part already that we see in this is just the 2 helicopters. Is like, okay, that's just.
The helicopters is what gets me. How is it there's a line. You know I hated this line in Knife One. Where he's like, as long as we follow the physics, we should be fine.
You guys have never followed the physics.
Not 10 minutes prior, they are doing shit with magnets that will make the insane clown posse's brains explode. Like, do not No. There was a scene where John Cena falls off the truck.
Oh, yeah.
He lands on the
car.
That sideways car skidding down the road.
And then pretty much
slides onto
the vehicle he needs to be on.
And jumps onto that and makes it. And they give me that fucking line. I'm sorry. You can't tell me to believe in magic and then pull a rabbit out of your ass.
Mm-hmm. This is where it's like, it has me confused of like, okay, what's going on? Why are they both there? Because it looks like they're in a medical type of place, or they're doing some type of experiment or something, it looks like.
We'll have to wait and see on that. Like, we don't know the status of Charlize Theron's character. I'm hoping they don't pull the "you're part of our family" card with her. I really don't.
We're getting Dragon Ball out on this saga.
I feel like they're setting her up to beat. Why she's still in these movies is to set her up to being the final villain of the movie.
Where it feels like she's going to eventually team up with Jason Momoa's character. It's like because again, like it says there, is the beginning of the end. So, they're not going to kill him, but he's going to join up pretty much with her, to try to take them out completely.
Another thing. I remember it's like the plane thing. It's that Progressive commercial where she goes, "That's not how this works. That's not how I made it. This works."
that was Roman in this the last movie. That's how he was going. Are you serious? It's like, are you serious right now? It's like no bullets. It's like look at my jacket. It's just, he was going all meta.
I don't mind Han surviving, but the reasoning,
give me a better
they
explanation.
set up that there was a doppelganger in there, and that he survived because Mr. Nobody can do that. Fuck off. I'm sorry. I can take the physics line, but because they know the joke. They know the joke. They know it. It just. It is cool to see his brother back because at the end of this one, it turns out he didn't actually kill him and Dom's father. It turns out he was trying to sabotage the car because they were out of money and they needed funding. So
that's all it was.
Sabotage the car. Things went south.
He was doing it by his father's request.
But he still was a bad guy. But like Dragon Ball Z, you gotta make your bad guys your best friends. Vegeta. Tien.
Yeah.
Piccolo Jr.
That's what he said. They grabbed the concept of Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball series with Goku, and it's implemented in the Fast movies. That's all they did. They made Dom Goku in a way. Every time it's like they fought a villain, guess what? You're joining us.
Yeah, so I don't think Charlize Theron. I think they're just saying for Charlize Theron to be the final villain.
She is the full-on final villain.
It's probably her and her brother being played by some famous actor. They can get a boatload of money.
Keanu Reeves, maybe.
We'll see. And like I said, Jason Momoa, I don't think has had a lot of villain roles.
No, he hasn't.
Like, he has played a villain, I know that much, but he hasn't had a lot of villain roles. Like, the last movie you saw him in was Slumberland, and that, I know you enjoyed that film.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
It's the first big major villain on a major motion picture. Because I think the last, villain he played was, in a more of a straight to DVD or straight to streaming with Mel Gibson, I think, or somebody else. I think it was I think it was Sylvester Stallone. It's one of them two. I don't know, but either which way, it's gonna be interesting how they're gonna wrap this all up, how they're gonna end this overall.
It's beyond me.
And hopefully they can better explain why don't we see Jason Momoa during those times.
I didn't tell you that's the finale for the video game. Is literally you have to drive fast enough to get on top of a shuttle a spaceship taking off. That's the finale.
And I love that line in F9 pretty much where they're like, we're roaming in space. They're like, two brothers in space. No one's gonna believe our asses, right? He's like, damn, you're right. It's so true because it's like, I'm not gonna believe our asses on that one, right?
But yeah, we're gonna check out regardless. Probably not in theaters, but we'll check it out regardless. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, and if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some good old family. Hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. How have you been with this pretty much, fast saga overall? Have you enjoyed it? Have you not, liked where they've been going with it? Are you happy they're going to be finally, I'm just quote unquote, ending it at this point? Let us know what you guys thought. So do you have any favorite fast movies that really stood out to you that pretty much had good solid action, good solid story and everything in it? Let us know in the comments down below. And pretty much what would you like to see pretty much wrapping up, in this, that at least last two movies overall? What would you love to see, or which actor would you love to make a surprise appearance in overall? Even somebody we haven't seen at all before, ever, or, maybe a returning face somehow they're going to bring back from the dead and give us another BS story of how they survived. I mean, let us know in the comments down below what you thought of our reaction to this trailer, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yeah, and like I said, we did a Super Bowl reaction to the Fast 10, quick reacts on the short YouTube short.
Yeah, YouTube shorts.
You can check that out as well as our previous trailer reactions on this channel. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
This has been another family filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.